I love rewatching MisanthropyTheatre videos. Ah, look at 14-year-old Marlon with his enemies list. Look at 16-year-old Tim where he was going through that phase where he called everything he didn't like banal even if the word didn't fit. Look at Azrael before. What did happen to Azrael? Can we, like, is he, I think there was like a video about, like, kittens a little while ago, but I'm not quite sure. If someone can get in contact with him, that would be appreciated. I'm not an outwardly angry person in life or on YouTube, but Marlon and I were discussing that this channel would be a nice little place for anybody who's in our little circle of friends to upload quick little random ranty videos whenever the occasion called, if we didn't want to do it on our main channel, and just because I think it's a very funny channel name and I didn't really want to let that go to waste. So today, for what may be my only video ever on this channel, or maybe a regular kind of thing, I wanted to talk about girls' names. Now, names is a touchy subject because they're people's identities, and everyone's name is strange to somebody because it's, you know, it's language, it's how it works. But I just have a little list on this stickies app on my computer because I make a very vast number of stickies about girls' names in the English language that are more commonly found as surnames in the English language, which is just a recent trend that I've picked up through, you know, various studies of American teen fiction over the last, you know, couple decades. And this is the list: Taylor, Tyler, Morgan, Madison, Mackenzie, McKenna, Kendall, Leighton, Sloane, and Riley. I think anything with a muck at the beginning should be some indication, technically. I think that's a genuine Scottish thing about surnames, and, you know, muck is like from a certain place, like O or, you know, de in French and Italian. I think most of these are pretty modern. McKenna, I first heard in a TV show, it was a while back, I don't know if you've heard of it, called Tucker. Tucker is another one, that's a boys one. I have a separate one here for boys' names. Cooper, Tucker, Riley, Keegan, and Spencer. Spencer, I'll give the benefit of the doubt, because I know that's quite an old one, that's been around for few centuries now. Incidentally, Riley, Keegan, and Spencer are all sons of Tony Hawk. Bit of trivia there for you. Morgan was Corey's younger sister in Boy Meets World. Kendall is, I know because that's Kendall Kardashian. No, Kendall Jenner. She's a stepsister of the Kardashians, and you didn't know the genealogy there. Leighton is someone I saw in a College Humor video who is apparently on a TV show, I'm not quite sure. Sloane Peterson, that was Ferris Bueller's girlfriend. That was 1986. So I guess she was born sometime in the 60s, so that was not quite as new as some of the... I don't think I'm very good at this. This is not very angry. It's a lot of technicalities and not much blunt force. I think the thing is, once I'm, you know, once I've gotten to the point of, like, you know, making a sticky note on my desktop and, you know, setting up a camera and a microphone, most of the anger's pretty much dissolved. It doesn't change the way I feel about any of these people. I just think they're kind of silly names. And of course they're silly to me. My name is silly to lots of people, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. My name's Yasin, by the way. Hello. Garish yellow shirt. I don't make videos very often. But yeah, goodbye.